Leftovers Podcast, episode 35. Jackson is back with us from his nice trip, so everyone say hello to Jackson. Real quick, we want to say thanks to everybody who's been commenting on our videos. Shout out to Lauren and the other guy who's saying we talk like his cousins. Really big in our eyes, but we're almost on our way to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the support. Make sure you guys follow our Instagrams, the Snapchats, all that good stuff. We're actually probably going to make a Snapchat. I'm down to make a Snapchat.
No.
Soon. Okay, fine. TikTok, all that good stuff.
We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. More shorts, new setup going to be coming out here soon, but we're going to be talking about the Titanic. Talking about that plane crash in India, which was pretty insane. But also real quick, we'll take a second, talk about it is June. It is Men's Mental Health Month. So everyone's got to stay safe out there, all you boys. At least 2,000 men a day kill themselves. Fun fact.
A man a minute.
A man every minute. 2,000 grains of sand are lost every day. And the truth is, all these boys, all of us, we'd rather, what is that quote? How does it go? We'd rather carry the weight of your tears than the weight of your casket.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So just reach out to a friend, tell your boys. I know we make jokes about each other all the time. I hate Tyler so fucking much.
But if he was going through something.
That's it. No, that's it.
Oh.
That's it.
Never mind.
That's it. That's it.
So much. But you guys keep it intact. So we appreciate all the support. Let's get started with the video. We should play the music just for fun. And then,
just to put us in the mood.
Yeah, put us in the mood. Come on. Does it not? Does it not? Alright.
You gotta do the shoulders, bro.
All right, moving on.
Moving on. Yeah, you never move on.
Damn, that shit's
Can you not? Dang.
I cannot. Do you have a string?
Is that recording?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's gonna make some great content when the table actually snaps and we're all just like randomly one day. Yeah.
Our drinks, our expensive mics.
They're just gonna see a cut, and it's just gonna be table gone, us holding our mics.
And we're gonna go. Guys, there was a little bit of an incident.
Some technical difficulties.
Mixer.
Not even technical, more like some wooden difficulties.
Anyway, if you want to donate to our Patreon for some new table.
No, we're actually gonna have a GoFundMe instead.
We're going to have both. We're going to have everything.
No, it's gonna be
Register as a charity.
We're going to get with St. Jude, right?
Okay.
And we're going to get a table from them.
What happened? They only happen during like the holidays, huh? Those St. Jude commercials.
Yeah,
I never really see them until it's the holiday season.
What are you talking about?
You remember the
I don't watch
I'm
that.
St. Jude.
I'm St. Jude. I am St. Jude.
Yes.
Me, myself.
Is Trump doing the commercial?
Hi, I'm St. Jude.
I am St. Jude. I take all the money.
How do you guys feel about fundraisers? Like, if you could put yourself in like the life of a millionaire or a billionaire, like, would you contribute quite often to fundraisers? Are there certain fundraisers that you would pick, or like?
And what is that?
What the fuck is that?
Dude,
Just
silence your phone.
Just completely undercut.
Silence your phone.
Completely undercut everything.
Yes, I would do it for tax purposes.
I like how every time Tyler tries to bring up a topic, something happens to it. What do you guys think about that?
It's never.
We're probably gonna have to cut that out because it's totally copyright. But
No, it was
whatever.
like 3 seconds. We're good.
It was like you probably
You can just mute the audio.
Unless it said the M word, then I gotta mute it.
No, we're good.
I don't know.
We're good.
I don't know.
Who knows? We'll have to go see, won't we?
But yeah, did you guys pay attention to anything I just said?
Yes, I would do it for the tax write-off.
Yeah, but do you think charities are shady at all?
A little bit.
Like
A lot of 'em,
when
yeah.
you look at where the money goes.
Yeah.
I think they show us where the money goes.
I mean, you can look it up.
Oh, you think it's true? You
I
think
mean,
they're showing you where the
there's-
money actually
There's
goes?
databases that show it, and a lot of those fundraisers have to actually show proof
So you
of.
trust the government?
No.
It's not government.
I'm
I know,
actually.
right?
I'm on like.
Which makes it worse. You
No,
trust.
I'm more like if I was a millionaire.
There's
and
kids underneath the Domino's pizza.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's just a crazy government conspiracy theory.
They're making the pizzas out of kids.
Oh my god! Did you see me just eat my mic?
He just headbutted
Dude, that
it.
was so.
I literally just went. He's like, ah ha ha ha.
Guys, this is a late night podcast on a
Yeah,
weekday.
we are a little delirious.
On a weekday, it's the weekend tomorrow.
So, did you work today?
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
No, you didn't.
I was like, you woke up at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
we hopped on Marvel Rivals, got our ass kicked for a little bit and kind of won, and then we ended up pretty much where we started.
Me and Travis,
Always.
were doing well earlier. I mean,
Also,
not earlier, but like
Wait, no,
yesterday.
it's because he got into better lobbies than you.
Maybe
Because he's terrible.
I'm pretty good.
Tyler's
that-
terrible at the game.
That joke.
Better trash.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. I was waiting for you to do it. Where it is and where it there?
Oh, where's you going?
Where's it going? Dude, we gotta stop. We have to stop. We're so sorry.
Hey, I don't think we did it in the last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's because I wasn't.
That's because you weren't here with,
Yeah.
with his fucking
Yeah, go ahead and
shenanigans.
drink the root beer. Yeah, don't fucking give me any.
All right, everyone, guess
It's
the
his
noise.
house.
Guess the noise
Ask
of my
him for
burp.
some.
Guess the noise of my burp. Quick. Guess the noise of my burp. Quick.
I think I was closer.
It doesn't matter if you were closer. You didn't get it right.
Yeah, but I made the noise. It's just it was longer.
God damn it, dude.
This
Come
dude
on.
sunk the Titanic. I don't
sunk
know.
the Titanic. You were the iceberg that sunk the Titanic, dude.
Your
Single-handedly.
forehead was the iceberg that sunk the Titanic.
Quite possibly.
Wait, is
Quite
that
possible.
iceberg still around? Do you think?
Bro, what kind of fucking question?
No, they
Maybe.
did actually take a picture of it because they found the iceberg and there was like a bunch of paint on it. There's a real picture of the iceberg.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to see
When?
the Carfax.
It's
Yeah,
an old
that's what
picture.
I'm saying. Jarvis, pull it up.
Jarvis.
Jarvis, go ahead and pull it.
Jarvis, go ahead and find the Titanic.
What do you guys think of the Titanic? Do you like the movie?
Dude, that movie is so long and depressing.
I love the
It's
movie.
not even funny, dude. I remember watching that movie when I was like, because we had it on disc and it was on 2 discs. 'Cause
Yeah.
It was so bad. And at part 1 and a part 2.
Intermission.
Yeah, it did. It had an intermission. And then it was literally like, it was like Fiddler on the Roof type shit where it took forever to watch. And then at
Oh,
the
that
end,
movie? That's a whole other thing to talk about too. Fiddler on the Roof.
you're just like, oh my God, this is the most boring movie
You know
I've
what's-
ever been through.
I mean, I'm gonna expose myself a little bit. The funniest part is I have not seen that movie.
Titanic?
I have not seen it. But hold on.
You're missing out, bro.
I know. I don't know why I haven't
But
seen
I'm
it.
not shocked.
I don't know why I haven't seen it. It just
Not shocked.
It just wasn't there.
You never even saw it in school? Because I remember they played it for
No.
us a few times in school. Yeah.
They
If
never
maybe-
played it
maybe
for
they
us.
did.
Like
and I-
one of your French girls.
See, that's the funny thing though. Is
They're
I-
having sex in the car, and it's just.
see that.
Yeah, dude hits the freaking thing, bends up.
Oh, the propeller.
Oh, when he hits
Just-
like falls down on the ship. And,
Yeah.
Like, yeah. That's,
Was there enough room on the door?
There wasn't. They did. Mythbusters busted it.
See, you know what's crazy is that
Really?
you guys are making all these references, and I
have
had
no
I had a
fucking
weird.
idea?
No, actually, I had a
okay.
weird experience because like you know Titanic is Titanic, so it's like in all shows and movies like there's a reference
there's
somewhere.
because it's.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you know what it is?
Pop
Tyler?
culture.
Oh, he's learning. He's learning.
Anyway. But yeah, that's why it was like I've seen clips of it in Family Guy, clips of it in fucking I don't know other shows.
I love so you know
But
it
I-
from pop culture references.
Yeah, exactly. So I've like pretty much watched the whole movie
No,
from
well,
that.
dude,
No,
the Titanic
no,
was
no, you
around
haven't.
before the movie.
No, because I've seen.
That's like saying I've watched.
How do you
a-
think people learned about
Yes,
Titanic?
dog.
before the
I
movie?
know. It's
The
a real-
Titanic was a thing.
We were
What are you
talking.
saying right now?
We were talking about the movie.
You're saying Leonardo DiCaprio? Was
Wait,
real?
so you're telling me that wasn't real life, in-game footage?
You're telling me.
that was in-game footage? It's crazy to say, dude. This engine is insane.
I don't see the caption anywhere. It doesn't say it.
When that old couple, they like lay in the bed and they're just like,
So sad.
we're just gonna, dude, that must have sucked.
Yeah. A lot of
I
people
like how
died.
you went
A lot of people died.
I think that's probably one of the worst ways to go is like down on a shipwreck. That's like,
Freezing
that's
and
horrible.
No, I
water.
think that's a little better than a plane crash.
no.
Plane crash is like,
Yeah,
It's
plane
quick.
Plane
You're
crash
dead.
is
Yeah,
instant.
instant. Shipwreck. I
I
mean,
guess,
okay, think
but
about
what
this.
if a hole gets blown in the side and then you're like falling? You're like,
Okay, well, think about this. What
Okay,
if,
we're
you
talking
know,
about
you're in, like,
impact.
a
You're
room-
still dead.
Yeah, or if you get sucked
you're
down with the
still
ship.
dead.
If we're talking about freezing and drowning in cold ass water, that's what we're talking
You
about.
guys ever see? You know what that reminds me of? You guys ever see like? There's that story in World War II of I don't know where they are, but the ship goes like down and somewhere in the Japanese water, and then there's like sharks that are like eating these soldiers like in the boats. Like they're like all in the water, and then like they have to deal with getting shot down by freaking the Japanese, and then now they have sharks in the water killing them at like, I think they said there was like 1,000 in the water, and then there was like 500 left.
The only thing that
Yeah.
comes to my
Because
mind
the
is
sharks
Unbroken.
ate them.
It was like the deadliest shark
that's
attack
such a
there
good
ever
movie.
was.
It's
Dude.
so
Oh
good.
my
I
God.
love World War II movies.
I love movies like
Hacksaw Ridge.
right, dude. Any World War II movie I've seen.
Help me, Lord, get one more.
Well, I'm assuming that many sharks showed up just because like that many people died, all
that
the
blood.
Yeah, it's just chum.
And then everyone's just dying, and then they literally resorted to cannibalism because that's all they had to
Yeah.
eat. They just started eating the dead bodies too. It's crazy.
There was an event like that.
I
too.
forgot.
I'd
I
survive.
forgot how long they were out there, but it was some ridiculous number, like 60-something days or something stupid. I mean, like,
Could you?
I would die. Like, let's be real.
I
I'd be
mean,
dead.
everybody would die. You're in that water,
No,
you're done.
There was like
Hell nah,
no,
dude.
the
I'm
list.
swimming. I'm swimming to the closest
People
island.
Okay, yeah, but at that point, it's just luck of the
I
draw.
would never get in the water again. Never. Never.
You don't like the ocean anyway.
I gotta figure out what. That's
I wouldn't.
called.
I just wouldn't get in the water in that area again.
What were you trying to say, Travis?
There was an event like that too, but with alligators, where a bunch of people got eaten by alligators in World War II.
I feel like that's worse than sharks.
Almost, because you're on land.
And they spin
And they
you.
do the death
Okay,
roll.
here you go,
Yeah.
really quick. The most significant instance of a shark attack related to World War II ship is the sinking of the USS Indianapolis. After being torpedoed by a Japanese submarine, that's what it was, the ship sank in minutes, leaving hundreds of survivors adrift in shark-infested waters. While various factors contributed to the deaths of the survivor, exposure, dehydration, etc., shark attacks were a major cause of fatalities, according to some resources. Let's see, over 900 men went into the water, but only 300 survived.
So a third. 600 people got eaten.
It's more than a third.
How many sharks?
A third was left, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
How many sharks again?
A lot of sharks.
It just said it was just shark-filled water, but I'm talking about those were the people, dog. That was 900 people went
Had
in
to
the
be a
water.
lot of sharks.
No, 900 people were in the water, 300 came out. Not really. When there's nothing you could do, you're just in the water. How are you gonna fight 50 sharks coming?
Yeah.
Punch him in the nose.
Yeah, but-
Duh.
Come on, bro. You're dehydrated. You haven't eaten. You literally have to keep yourself floating in the water, and then you're gonna fight fucking sharks.
Yeah,
dude.
you don't have a life vest.
Well,
Light
first off,
work.
get some turtles.
Just fucking shoot them.
Get some turtles,
Hey,
right?
at
Ride
least-
them bitches.
Just do what Jack Sparrow did.
I mean, I'd
Exactly.
hope you know how to kind of swim if you're out there, but
It ain't
Well, yeah,
gonna
but
matter.
that's-
It
'cause
ain't
you don't
gonna
have
matter,
a
yeah.
life
that is
vest or
besides the
anything.
point.
Yeah, I know.
You are in one.
I was just yeah.
I'd just be laying on my back.
I would not. I would die, dude.
Yeah, I mean. it
Okay,
sucks.
of 1,195 crewmen aboard, about 300 went down with the ship. The remaining 890 faced exposure, dehydration, saltwater poisoning, and shark attacks. I mean, Jesus.
I mean, think about Pearl Harbor. Like all those boats that were in the harbor, and then people were still in them.
I think the scariest thing is if like you're on a ship and then say you're in like a sealed off room and then you go down with the ship.
That's why cruises
Get
sometimes.
stuck at the bottom of the ocean, just
Because you
stuck.
can't get out.
Yeah, can you imagine if you fell asleep and you just woke up and you're just at the bottom of the fucking ocean?
Well, I feel like you would wake up from alarms.
I think it would wake up as soon as the ship got blown to pieces. I don't think it would.
Well, it's not. We're not. Say, you never
Especially
know.
as a soldier, a sailor, you hear an explosion. I don't think that's a good thing.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to always be
Yeah,
an
Tyler's
explosion.
dumbass would though. He'd be like,
Well, no, it doesn't always have to be an explosion that like fucking sinks a ship. But I hear what you're saying.
I'm pretty sure you'd know that the ship was fucking sinking before
I
you
mean,
woke
fair,
up and you're at
but-
the bottom of the ocean.
I was just making a funny point.
I mean,
That was hilarious.
The cruise I went on
Yeah,
last
until
time,
you reduced it. And
I kept
fucking-
waking up.
I didn't have to reduce it.
And I was like, "Is there water? Is there water?" I would wake up in a panic. I'm like, "We're going down," and then I was like, "Oh, there's nothing." Okay, and then I go back to bed. I did that at least like 4 times. I was freaking out sometimes.
That's with me in planes, bro. Turbulence kicks. We get a little bump, and I'm like,
Oh,
"Is it?"
I had to take 4 planes on my way to North Carolina and back.
4? You would never catch me on 4. I'm throwing hands with the fucking pilot, dude. I'd be like, "You better catapult me." Like in
Well, I
Rome.
had a connection. I had to go
Josh
from.
is never gonna go across the world.
I can't.
No, I mean,
There
there was a plane crash
Cole
in
told me
India.
to get to
Yeah, did
Europe.
you guys hear
to
about
get to
that
Europe,
plane
it's
crash?
16 hours or
Oh, yeah.
12 I was like, I'm not being.
Depending on where you go, it was
I'm
13.
not
It was
being-
13.
I'm not being on a plane for 13.
Do you know how
hours.
long it
Understand
was
me?
for Hawaii?
Don't care. I'm not being on it for that long. That's not happening.
There was
The
really
whole
bad.
time, I'm
okay,
not- I'd be like,
but okay, I was
over
going
water? No.
from North Carolina to Houston. There was like somewhat turbulence for a little bit. I'm just in there. I'm like, this is nothing, and then it went. I was like, for a second, I was about to freak out, and I just grabbed everything. I was like,
There was one time our plane got struck by lightning when we were coming into Denver when I was a kid. When I didn't
Oh, that
really
would've
care
been
that
cool.
much. I didn't really care that much.
I would. I mean,
Did you say that's cool? It would not have been cool, little bitch. You would have been like, yay! You would have been like,
it would have looked cool.
because everybody on the plane, because we dropped, like it hit our, because we were circling Denver and we had to circle a bunch because he couldn't land because the weather was bad and he's like, fuck, I can't land because next thing you know we're at the ground and then it just goes whoop and smacks us into the ground.
Well, there's also planes that are waiting.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And then so we were just flying around for a bit and then we got struck by lightning and the plane dropped like, I don't even know how many 100 feet, but it just dropped and everyone in the plane went. And we dropped and then the plane kicked back. You know, we went back on because whatever. I don't know how it works. And then we were just okay, all right, this shit's crazy. Everyone was like, okay.
Everyone screamed?
Okay, yeah. We dropped out. The plane turned off and we dropped out of the sky, Jackson, during a thunderstorm. Are you kidding me? Yes, we freaked out
That's
a little
pretty
bit.
bad. That's pretty bad.
And that ever since that day, I was like, I don't like planes.
Yeah.
And when we were going into Florida, it was cloudy and it was raining a little bit. And I'm like,
I'd rather do a boat than a plane if I could.
fuck no. Oh wait, yes. I mean,
Fuck no.
I'm in
What
my-
I just
I'm in
said,
my own
take
mind.
it back.
I'm in my own mind, dude. Oh my
Hold on,
god.
I have something I want to say to that, but Josh, I'm curious. I mean, I'm sure you probably don't, but like things that like movies or TV shows that take place in a plane, does that bother you?
No, it doesn't bother because I'm not on the fucking plane.
No, yeah, that's what I figured. I was just seeing if it was like a phobia, or like a full-on phobia type deal.
You're just testing.
One of my friend's dads in freaking high school was a plane pilot, and he used to show me all these videos all the time of like the plane wings and showing like, oh, look how far they bend and and I'm like, that's not helping. Bro. That's not helping. If I look outside my window and the fucking wing is like, I'm like,
Well, I saw Airstreams. I looked out the window at one point and it was like,
yeah, that was kind of cool.
I was like, whoa.
whoa.
And then the turbulence hit and I was like, ah.
I always think like being a pilot, like that must be kind of a sucky job. You're literally flying to a whole different state and you're like,
Well, and then you fly to another one immediately after.
yeah, and then you stay there for like a night and two, and then you work again, and then you go again, and then you keep flying and flying and flying.
My
But then-
flight
but
got
then you-
canceled.
But then you get like a week off. It's cool.
I mean,
I'm
they
pretty
make
sure.
bank,
I think,
too.
Yeah.
and they make fucking.
But nobody
bank.
wants to do it.
It's just hard job. What? I didn't hear what happened. I'm dead.
Nothing.
Well, we guys hear about that? We said it earlier, but that a plane just crashed in India.
Yeah.
and,
Killed
like
200 people
Yeah, crashed into a bunch of buildings too.
It crashed into a doctor's
off a
office.
takeoff.
Oh yeah, it's
Off
awful.
a takeoff.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
terrible.
like
What happened? What
It
was
didn't
the-
even make it that
just
high.
stalled. It went up and then it just.
Okay, and the
Because they went too steep.
And then, but my thing is like, dude. Okay, I
Were they
hate it.
pitched to?
I used to get a satisfaction.
don't know
in
how
knowing
it
the
happened
closer
yet.
I am to the ground, the safer I am in my mind when I'm in a plane. Apparently, the fuck not. Apparently, all it
There's
takes
buildings.
is a little meow.
See,
Okay, that's what I thought too. The plane,
And
like
it
it
blew
was,
the fuck
yeah.
up. I was like,
One guy
what the-
survived.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he knew something was happening and he opened the emergency door and jumped out.
I don't know. I think that might be fake news.
Yeah, no, you can't open those doors.
When you're that low, yes, you can. The pressure's not
I mean, how high up were they?
maybe like 1,000 feet.
Well,
Because I mean, if they stole,
Well, actually, dude, I know that's fake news because I watched a TV interview. They interviewed the guy who survived, and he was stuck in his seat when the plane crashed, and he basically survived with no injuries.
How?
That's no one.
He had to have been in the back of the plane.
He was in seat A11, and they're calling it like a miracle seat, and him the miracle man basically down there.
811.
A11,
A11, that's like way the fuck up there.
wherever that is in a plane. I honestly don't.
Yeah,
know.
but how
It's
does
like up
he's-
front midsection.
Oh, dude, I'm not. I just can't, dude. What's with fucking?
I mean, you
planes?
hear this stuff and
I
you're
hate
just
when
like,
people tell me it's safe, and then I'm like, oh yeah.
well, if it wasn't safe, they wouldn't fly.
Yeah, that's the crazy part is
can't.
they don't know how it happened, and there's over 1,000 of those exact planes that just crashed worldwide across in every single nation everywhere. So that's why it's going to shake things up because it's like, oh crap, like there's 1,000 of these planes in every country. You know, can this happen again?
Yeah.
When is it going to happen again?
I'm telling you right now, they're gonna. There was this video. They're gonna start making super rails. They're called super rails.
Yeah.
They go across like
Super
literally
fast
the whole
trains.
country. It's like a monorail, pretty much, but it literally is just like it's really high up in the air and it just freaking goes like across the country and it can go across water and shit. But I'm like, it's kind of a bad idea.
Well, what about the bullet train in Japan? That
was
goes
about
like
to say
300 kilometers an hour.
Yeah,
That's
like
pretty
underground,
close.
though.
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine having one of those all the way like around the world? Like today, I want to go to Japan. You just hop on a train for like an hour.
Or they can just make a teleporter, and that way they could just.
That's what I was thinking.
Dude, I really think teleportation is just not gonna happen.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah, it's just not gonna
There's
happen.
no way that you could undo matter. and
Yeah,
then
you have to
redesign
disassemble their
matter.
yeah, you have to disassemble the atoms and particles, and
That's
then
not how it
reassemble them
works.
the
And then
exact
you
same
practice-
order
That's not how
somewhere
it
else.
works.
And then you practically reprint them.
That's
Yeah.
not how it works.
So it's,
Explain.
at that point, it's like you're not even the real one at that point. You're like a clone.
No, that's not how it works, Tyler.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that.
Well, no, because it's the paradox of that wooden boat,
No.
the Theseus's ship.
We're not talking about Pandora's box, dude.
No, Theseus'
We don't
ship.
talk to
No,
her
we're not talking
anymore.
about Theseus.
My foot's there. Is it my foot or someone else's foot?
Yeah, dude. Let me tell you what. How about
Y'all get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah,
like-
but how specific would it be? Like, how would it not be if it's your atoms and then you get put back together? It's still your atoms.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. A lot of the things that we interact with in the world are composed of the same atoms that we
It's
are.
kind of like the question of the boat thing, where it's like how many, like, if
Yeah.
I was to tear a
Well,
boat
that's what he's
apart
saying.
and replace it with a bunch, yeah, I know, and replace it with a bunch of pieces, like, is it?
But you're
still
not
the same
replacing anything. It's still your atoms,
but
and
you're
then you just have to put
disassembling
it.
and reassembling. You're killing yourself. You're not alive when you're disassembled.
So
bro.
say you get something from IKEA, right? You build it, and then you're like, no, I want to take it apart and then build it again. It's the same fucking idea.
Okay,
No,
so
no, but
what
here's
about a
the- but
fridge?
no, but here's
Let's
the thing.
what
But-
about a
but-
fridge?
No.
You
but-
could take a fridge apart and then put it back together.
Tyler, shut up.
But is
You're
it
an
gonna
idiot.
work?
Tyler, shut up. No, respectfully, you're stupid. Like,
He's gonna work while it's
but-
disassembled.
Respectfully, dumb.
When the couch is apart, is it still a couch though? When it's all on a bunch of pieces,
That's what
is it still
Until
fucking
you put
couch?
it back together.
Right, so it's not a couch. So that's what he's fucking saying. So when you're disassembled, you're not a fucking person anymore. You're
Until you get
you're-
reassembled.
You're a bunch of atoms.
But that's the paradox, dog. That's what we've been saying. This
How is it a
That's
paradox?
not a paradox. See, this is what I'm saying. Stop arguing with me. You're not on my side here, okay?
You're not on my side,
You're making me
'cause
sound
you're
like
not-
an idiot
you-
because you're saying dumb shit. And
No,
then
I'm
you're
not
making me
saying
sound like an
dumb
idiot.
shit.
It's a paradox. What the fuck are you talking about?
Paradox
it's not.
rift, bro.
It's a paradox
That
rift,
is the
bro.
name of the fucking.
Do you know what a paradox is? Because it ain't
Like he
that.
did that directly.
Yes. I literally just named one.
Yes, I literally. I love when people say literally.
Literally, you don't know what you're talking about.
I like throwing that one on there. It's just a little sprinkles on top.
It's not sprinkle.
Literally.
You know what I hate when people spell literally with two T's or lose as loose?
Who spells
Pisses me
Who
off.
spells literally?
You're
with
gonna
two
lose.
T's?
A lot of people
I
because
bet
they're
I
like
can-
litter, as in cat litter, and then literally.
I just hate that word in general. It's,
Literally?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's-
You literally hate literally?
Spell Colossus, Travis.
Colossal or colossal?
Colossus.
yeah,
frick that.
I ain't putting that out there. On
You
the
can't
internet.
spell Colossus.
I can't either.
Yeah, I
Really?
can't spell
Go ahead,
that.
Tyler.
I can't remember. It's a double L. No, it's not. It's
a singular L.
Okay.
COLOSSUS.
U.S. All right, spell
Do you know-
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
All right. SUPER. Expialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Expialidocious.
We got Mary Poppins here.
Expialidocious.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
I'm Mary Poppins.
Have you guys looked at the new or not? I guess it's not new, but like the longest word right now. It's like for a disease that has that with your lungs and volcanic ash. It's weird.
Oh, how do you say it?
I can't pronounce.
That's
it.
really neat that you brought information.
No, here I'll show you right now. I'll show you right
Do
now.
you guys know that one word that's for lungs and volcanic
what is it?
ash?
It was because the reason why I say lungs is because in
Don't know.
the word there's a part that is PULM or PULM pulm, like pulm.
Pulmonary fibrosis.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool, dude. Hey Siri, what's the longest word in the English language?
I'm
The
pretty sure.
longest word in the English
There it
language
is.
is Pneumon ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, which
Oh,
is
it's right.
45 letters
I
long.
know, but I
It
like
refers to a
that you
lung
white
disease
mom it when you can
contracted
simply just
from-
ask the phone. You know what I mean? Like he took 2 seconds, you took 40.
Yeah, but I got there. I literally as soon as he asked
What
it,
is
I
it called
found
when
it.
you get volcanic ash in your lungs?
Exactly.
Hey man, I like those interesting facts.
Hey Siri, what's the longest word in the Spanish language?
The longest word in the Spanish language is electroencephalographiста, which has 23 letters.
Ooh, do
That's it.
German.
The Sanskrit
Hey
That's
Siri,
not that long.
what's the longest word? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's the longest word in the German language?
The longest official German word is Rinflischedeketi Rung Suberwachung Sofga Benubertragungsgesetz. The word has 60.
Dude, I love that.
I love that.
Sanuver
I
Surgunger
need-
sets.
I need to know how to say that.
Hey Siri,
Oh god.
what's the longest word in the Portuguese language?
The longest Portuguese word is Otorrinolaryngologista, meaning nose and throat doctor.
That's it.
Otorrino Journalista.
Okay, careful there.
Whoa.
Wait, what's one that would have like
Chinese.
Oh,
German was the best one I could think
Yeah,
of.
German's definitely the best one.
Well, there. What about those? Oh, Welsh. Welsh.
Just ask one.
You could do.
Or,
Hey Siri, what's the longest word in the Welsh language?
or
you could do
Russian.
Scandinavian or Slavic. Yeah.
The longest word in the Welsh language is Lanferpolgwingogajurachwirndroblantisiliagagat. This is a place name that means
Gagagat.
St. Mary's.
Gaga.
The first one
Hey
sounds like
Siri,
linguine.
what's the longest word in the Japanese language? Hey Siri, what's the longest word? What's the longest word in the Japanese language?
According to the website below, the longest Japanese word on a dictionary is as a dictionary Ryukyu no Autumn no Matiu no Kirahazushi. Actually, I
That's
don't
a cool
know the
one.
meaning of this word, so
What?
I can't define this.
I know their language is different. It's all one word, kind of.
Yeah. Hey Siri, what's the longest language in the Chinese language?
Huh?
The longest language.
What do you mean by
Do
that?
Russian. Do Russian.
Hey Siri, what's the longest word in the Russian language? Okay, bitch. Hey Siri.
Whoa.
Hey,
What's the longest word in the Russian language?
Come on. Dude.
come on, dude.
I didn't read it.
It has 189,819 letters.
What?
No, it doesn't.
That's cap.
What does that even mean, though?
I don't even know what the hell Tintin is. Titan? Titan?
You gotta get them to say that.
Hey Siri, what's the longest word in any language? Speak!
Damn. Hey Siri, what's the longest word in any language?
Just say in the world.
The longest word in any language is a compound word of 195 Sanskrit characters. The
Oh,
longest word in
Sanskrit.
English
Yeah, no, it's gonna
published by a major
absolutely
dictionary is
destroy
New
everything.
Can you
I mean-
shut the fuck up like she's literally saying it, you're speaking over it? God damn.
Alright, moving on.
I didn't
because we
think,
stuck
I
on
didn't
this
think
too
you were
long.
just gonna leave it on there.
That's what she
How
said.
were they gonna hear it if I couldn't play it, Tyler?
That's the Sanskrit.
Hey, you guys want to hear this awesome information?
I'm pretty sure that's what.
My name's Tyler.
I don't know. When my mom would talk on the phone, I'd pull on her shirt. My mom was at the grocery store. I'd nug on her.
What you mean by that?
Like nudge on
Josh definitely did that, bro. He was the annoying kid to his parents.
Mom,
her.
can I get the Pokemon card?
Think my father would let me do that?
Yeah.
I think that's why you're so.
Oh, really? That's why I'm the way. Okay, okay, Tyler.
You okay, bud? Okay.
Shut up, mom. I'll call the cops. You called the cops on your parents. I bet you were that kid.
Damn.
I would never, and
You're-
also there would be nothing for that.
Nah, you're the type of person who like fucking put their luggage in their bag and like walk down the street and it's like, okay, Tyler, bye. Have fun."
Later.
I'm moving out.
See you in 2 hours.
No, no, but that's funny.
Yeah, extra.
Incredible.
That's what you hear behind you when you're walking away.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm out of here.
Yeah, I think.
You guys can catch me later.
Smell you later, losers.
Smell you later.
Tyler went fucking dumb.
What? Josh, we need to talk about your Vans obsession. Again.
talked about it last time.
Not last time.
Yeah, you did.
You guys ever
There's been a
seen?
few.
I remember this.
You guys ever seen the greatest beer run ever?
The what?
The what?
The greatest beer run ever.
Was that when Zac Efron goes
Yeah.
to Vietnam?
Yeah,
I've
it's pretty
seen that.
good.
Beer run? What does that mean?
The greatest beer run ever.
Yeah, I don't know what a beer run.
When you go for a run, not run, but like when you go get beer.
when you go.
Sorry,
for
my
a run.
yeah, no, I definitely fucking sucked at that.
And you drank beer.
Take it back, Tyler, dude. Take it back, Tyler, bro.
Shut the fuck up, Josh. Anyway,
Take it back.
just when you go get beer.
when you go on a run.
Yeah, I didn't mean fucking.
I was like, okay.
I think it's when you. Go
I
from
think
one
we should
place
be
to
more
another.
like concerned about the fact you didn't know what a fucking beer run is. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Well, the idea that it's when you go on a run.
Yeah, okay, that was
I was
that was
right,
my
Ed.
bad,
Okay,
but
I'm sorry,
I know
I'm not
what
an
I knew-
alcoholic, so I don't know what a beer run means.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
what-
sorry.
Go-
And then
what does a
apparently,
grocery run
I'm not
mean,
allowed to
Josh?
ask you. That's not even the same time.
grocery
It is,
not
run?
it is the same.
I'm gonna
Kind
make
of
it a
is, though.
grocery.
It,
run.
it is the same.
I've never done it. I don't know.
You've never gone to the grocery?
No, I've never done a beer run.
You've never done a grocery?
I don't know what a beer run means.
What's a grocery?
So
run?
that means to
What's a
go get
grocery
beer. I've
run?
never heard anyone. Everyone says,
I'm
"Let's
gonna
go
run
get
and get some
drinks."
groceries.
That's
That's
what it
what you
sounds
say.
Or I'm gonna go get some groceries.
Okay, well, point being, okay, that's the title of the movie.
It's when you go on a run. His eyes were like this. It's when you go on
What's
a
a
run.
beer run?
I hate when Tyler tries to explain.
What's
something.
a beer run?
100% confidence.
What's that? What is that?
100% confidence minus 1,000
What is that?
aura. Just. It's when you run. And I'm like,
Why are my eyes
That's
so
like
open?
Clockwork
that's what you do. You look at
Orange.
me and you go, it's when you go on a run.
Jesus, bro. Say it, don't spray it.
Hey, we got this new mic stand. It's really neat. When your heart.
Pop it like I talk it.
Walking like I talking. Walking like I talking.
Would you guys ever do poetry?
do poetry. Yeah, I do all the time.
Pills, bills, pills. I was in the clinic getting with it. Pills.
Cynthia.
Jesus died for our Cynthias. Cynthia Roberts. Cynthia Rom Hurts. Oh yeah, Julia Roberts. I think
Where are you guys pulling these freaking
Yeah, I don't know
references
either.
from?
22 Jump Street.
uncultured. Uncultured.
I saw one of them, but
It's part of pop culture.
I don't remember which one it was.
Actually, it's not.
It's literally
How
where
many
the
21
Money
Jump
Joe.
Streets? Well, yeah, I saw one of them.
How many?
There's only two, and then there's the show
Yeah, there's two.
I saw one
from
of
the
them.
80s.
There's two of them. They're both honestly equally good, but the first
Yeah.
one's probably
Well,
just
no,
classic.
I really like the other one. I can't fucking.
They're so fucking funny.
the other one.
I really like the other one.
He's not like a rapper.
Which
coming
one?
in.
Which one is the one where he has sex with the chief's daughter?
The second one.
That's the second one.
Okay, I saw that one.
And he goes,
Oh, you got some nice, man.
he goes,
And then he's like
"How's weather?"
putting on the fucking the bulletproof vest.
Yeah. and he-
What are you doing?
That shit was so
How's it going, Smith? Hey man, I want some fucking green beans, man.
some
Give me some
goddamn-
green beans, man.
What are you rationing around here?
Weather is nice.
No, I loved it when Channing Tatum sold it though.
My name is Jeff.
No, when he like stormed out of the room afterwards, or like when he got all surprised. Because
When he's like
when he got surprised that the chief didn't know.
he's
You know
like,
what I'm talking about when they both
oh
sat down?
shit.
Wait, he went.
Oh shit.
Smith like the Chief's daughter.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
Daughter.
Yeah, no.
And then he puts the gun and points it towards him. It's not even that funny.
Yeah, he sits down. Yeah, it's not even that funny. Yeah, Smith's just in there.
It
Yeah,
is
I love
funny,
that.
I don't like how it ends though when they're in like
Mexico.
yeah,
I do with the plane exploding and shit. I think it's hilarious.
or the helicopter.
Yeah, dude.
And
I think
they're like they drop and they throw the nade up.
And then he says some stupid ass shit before he goes. He's like,
Something cool.
yeah, he's like, say something cool. And he's like, something cool. Yeah, that shit's cool. Jane
need
Tatum,
to
if you're
make
watching
another
this, I
one.
love you.
You need to make Jump Street 23.
Not to get Mike's. You need to make a magic.
Yeah,
Mike,
we got
please.
Channing Tatum
Oh.
watching out there.
Imagine.
We got Gambit out there doing his shit,
Yeah.
throwing cards, Magic Man.
Dude, they should give
Now you're gonna get yourself messed up now.
I'm pretty sure I shot my dick ready.
Hey, man, I put a shot on my man right on the
I'm gonna put this gently. Who is your dialect?
that is not a Cajun accent.
Hey, brother, gonna be messing with me, man. I'm gonna be messing with a brother, man.
Sound like an auctioneer.
566.
Jesus Christ.
That was a lot.
Nice,
That's what she said.
nice
I barely know
ball.
her.
Nice ball, dude. I used to love the sword game on the Wii. I used to
That's
beat
all
the
you do.
shit out of Matt, dude. I'd be like,
What about the one? Was it Wii Sports Resort? You're on like the thing.
oh yeah, when you're on the thing. fuck are you talking about?
It's like a platform above
Oh, the
water,
Wii-
and you're like,
It's the Wii Fit.
no, motherfucker, you're fighting Matt, like you were just saying.
Yeah, with
but you're
the
not like
sword?
walking down.
You're with the sword though. The sword thing.
Yeah.
Stop the movement. Ugh, that doesn't hurt. Ugh, you have such a pointy ass elbow.
You want to feel it?
Yeah, that thing's sharp, dude. Holy cow.
I think
Kill him,
everybody has
man.
a point.
Yeah, what the fuck? You guys are just fat.
Mine's pretty normal, bro.
I don't know, dude. Check your elbows.
Ew.
Yeah, can you lick your elbow?
What is wrong with you?
Travis,
That hurt?
Travis, can you lick your elbow?
No.
Let's try it. Wait, can you guys do this?
Can you bite your ear while you smack your chest?
Can you guys do this? Huh? Can you guys do this? Got you! Look at that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do. Man. I like how you did it. Like you were just doing it.
Can you do this?
Hey bro, when you
No,
actually
not in front of
Hey
the
bro,
camera.
when you actually like build your pecs, you'll be able to do it.
And we'll look.
I'm not gonna take advice from a guy that works out for 2 hours straight.
It's about volume.
I don't work out for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This
3.
volume
Sorry.
doesn't even go close to failure.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh, I gotta go work out.
Oh, I did 8. I did 8 reps already.
I gotta go work out.
Sorry.
I do 10.
He said I do 10. Yeah, you do 4 sets of 10. Say it out loud.
I do 4 sets of 10.
You do?
For yeah, he does for 2 hours.
And I progressive overload.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
And oh wow, you actually look smaller.
Yeah, no, I lost some weight.
Damn.
No, it's true. I lost some weight.
Yeah, I remember you used to be boof.
Yeah.
Damn, I beat the fuck out that.
You
Honestly, with changing jobs, I'm just burning a lot more calories now, so I've lost some weight.
Yeah, where's your Mike and Ike? Or
Mike and Mike. Where's your Mike's?
Yo, where's the mic?
Yo, talking about Mike subs because that's what you were gonna say.
yeah.
Dude, those memes that are coming out, are you seeing that?
Yeah,
stupid
okay,
trend?
what? Tell me,
Uh-uh.
what even is Mike's, like,
Go
what
ahead.
is it? you
It's
know?
me practicing. It's literally a bunch of videos of guys going, me practicing to order my sandwich the Mike's way. And it's like, yeah, go ahead and throw some tomatoes on it. And while you're at it, tell Mike to have his way with it. And then it switches again and he goes, no, yeah, I think I'm good with that one. But while you're at it, get Mike to rev up the engines on this one. It's like switching up the way they ask to make it Mike's way. That's so dumb. And it's like, hey man, I think just a little bit of lettuce, and then I think I want it the way Mikey likey.
Mikey like.
It's so stupid, dude. So now you know the people who are like working at Mike's are watching those videos, like, because you know people are gonna come with cameras. Do it, dude, Travis, do it, dude. Ask him. Ask him.
Mikey likey. And they're
Let
like,
Mike have his
Can
way
I get?
with
Can
it.
I get? Can I get a BLT? And then can you make it the way that Mikey likey?
Everybody's in the car like,
And they're like,
yeah.
yeah.
they pull up to the window to grab their food. They all have their phones out.
Do you want it?
The lights on too. They're just like.
Yeah, it's literally like.
One of them in the back's like, say something.
Yo, make Travis the person. Tyler, go ahead and ask. Tyler, ask him. Tyler, ask him. Come on, ask him.
No, say it.
Ask him, Tyler.
Say it.
Can I get a Subway? I said Subway. Wow.
Why are you whispering in his
Okay,
ear?
whispering.
You're gonna have to speak up.
Can I get it how Mikey fucking likey?
They don't pay me enough for this.
Fucking kill me now, please.
I'm getting too old for
Did
this shit.
Did
That's all
Mikey
that happens.
personally likey this?
No,
Okay.
go ahead and get Mike on the situation.
Okay, well, no, my question was, what even, like, is Mike's way? What do they do to it? If you ask for
It's
Mike's
honestly
way?
delicious. It's literally
It's a
just-
cream.
No,
What?
it's salt.
Okay, honestly, that's what I was trying to find out,
It's
but I
vinegar.
couldn't find out
Okay,
what
listen
the
to
fuck
me
Mike's
because I'm
way
gonna
was.
fucking tell you. It's vinegar,
Okay.
mayo, and like
Mayo. All right, continue.
it's literally just like 3 condiments that go on every sandwich or something. It's like olive
Condom-
oil, vinegar, and mayo. or something.
Condominiums?
And
I
like
get that
salt
on
and
my
pepper.
Subway.
That's it. So you're just like, can I get it Mike's way? Can I get it the way that Mike would prefer? Is there a way that you could get Michael on this situation? Go ahead and call Michael from corporate.
Do you guys overthink when you're ordering?
No.
I bet Tyler fucking does.
I
Tyler
do.
mumbles on his words every day. He's like, hey, is there a way I could get a Subway? Fuck, I'm at Mike's. Is there a way I could get Mikey? Fuck me.
Hey, bro, it's been a long day. Okay,
This
my
is
brain is
Subway.
running slow today.
Today? Just today.
Yeah, just
Every
today.
other day it's fucking... shit.
Josh, you're just slow.
I figured out time travel. Are you fucking serious? Jarvis, go ahead and call fucking
Yeah,
Captain
bro, you
America.
have it?
Get the shield and let's go save America.
Oh, he pulled out his thing.
He didn't pull that out. It fell out. There's a difference.
Ew.
Trust me, I know.
Just,
I didn't like that.
And then when it comes
not
back, you're
like
like,
that.
ah!
I hate that thought, dude. Just
Yeah, I
gross.
did not like that.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
No, nothing.
We're gonna
Nothing.
move on.
Time continuum.
Talk about a pickle and schmickle.
You want to talk about Schmeckle?
Schmeckle?
Schmeckle.
I know a guy named Schmeckle.
I know a guy named Schmeckle
Hey, the only guy that's not that good.
too. Hey.
Yeah,
we
Travis,
can
you've
dredge
been,
up
you've
some
been in your
dirty
own world
stuff.
over there. You got something to talk about?
I was gonna talk about that crazy plane crash, but we already did that.
Yeah.
What about getting hit by a car in the middle of an intersection?
How about I do that to you? Right
Tyler?
do that? I was telling him about that story. Tell that story. I need to hear that story. People need to hear that fucking story, dude. Of when you guys got in that car accident when in Travis's story.
Travis is more like I'll say my part once Travis gets the
I mean, it's
setup, day, everything. From
You
the
gotta do.
beginning.
You do the setup,
From
and
the
I'll talk.
beginning. From
You
the
wake
beginning.
up.
Yeah.
Because
You go out the door.
My point of view is only funny once it actually happens.
All right, go.
All right, let's hear it.
well, I woke up that day, and I didn't have a vape. It was either dead or burned or something. All right.
Fuck.
Wait, that's how it started? You had to go get
Yeah,
another
bro,
one?
and I was bored out of my mind, and it was storming out of the.
Well,
All
yeah.
right, let Travis tell the story.
Okay,
Okay,
Fucking 2 seconds in. God damn.
Well, he gave a pause.
He
My
said,
bad.
He said, I needed a vape, and Tyler went, yeah, and then next.
Then I.
All right, so now you're killing the time. Let's go.
Tell your part, then I'll tell mine. Well, I had to get a vape. No, dude, then
We're still waiting now.
Yeah,
I
because of
need
you.
to stop talking.
All right,
me.
moving on.
Okay, for sure.
Move.
Tyler,
Well, anyway,
shut up.
woke up to get a vape, and I just called Tyler and asked if he wanted to come get one too. And so we both decided to head down, to the vape store. And there's only one. It was that vape store that would sell to us because we were like 17. Yeah, we were 17.
Oh, yeah, don't say the name of the place, but yeah.
It's under different names now. It was
Yeah.
called Tees, and it was this place downtown that would sell to children, vapes and pipes and stuff and what.
People do that?
Might as well call them out while we're at it.
I mean, it's whatever. I mean,
Not my business.
Hey, yeah, man, don't say the name. It was called Tees.
Dude, if
They sold to children.
If Kanye can put out a song like he did, I can talk.
Yeah, but it
a
was
little-
I
removed.
don't. They're not anywhere close.
All right, continue. Continue.
Well, yeah, we were just going to this vape store to go get it, and it was storming. Well, it wasn't even storming; it was just snowing lightly, and
Okay, can I interject right here? Before, when Travis had asked me if I wanted to come, I literally had said, dude, the weather's supposed to be bad. I don't know if we should go. Because there was pretty much no point in me going because I didn't get anything. And so I just went with Travis.
you wanted one though.
I didn't really care. Dude, I already had one.
Well,
I literally, do you not
I like how
remember?
you guys are
do you
like a
not
married
remember?
couple.
Do you not
I
remember
know.
the reason?
That's not how the story goes.
I literally told you, I have no reason to go. Really, I'll just go to hang out because
Wow.
I was that guy.
anyway.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Anyway, and I
'Cause I
said
had
it was gonna
nothing
be
better to
bad.
do. And
I just spun out on the highway just randomly and smacked in the back of a truck.
Okay, you suck.
Wait, you smacked into the
I
truck?
know, like how as soon as the interesting part came up, you went and I smacked somebody. And
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
I was just at a green light and it turned. I was at a red light and it turned green, and I got to like 35 miles an hour, and then just out of nowhere, my back right tire hit a patch of ice. I was just going completely straight, like just hit that patch of ice on my back right tire perfectly. And mind you, many cars had gone over right where I was, like directly in front of me. There was plenty of cars, and I swerved and smacked the truck right in front of me and like took his bumper off. And then with his bumper spun around on the road and then just like kind of veered into the side of the road. And then the front of my truck was fucked.
yeah,
And it was horrible.
it's so fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally, like, I wasn't even paying attention to anything going on because I was looking at my phone while Travis was driving, just in the passenger seat, and then it was just silent. I don't even remember there being like music playing. Was there music? I don't think there was.
Was it?
Remember.
But anyway,
He was playing
all I-
Post Malone.
all I heard
Rockstar.
was Travis say Tyler, and then I just looked up and I see the horizon spinning, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" And then we just slammed into someone's car, and then
Travis, what the fuck?
Well, I mean,
Tyler.
I was fine. So
just Tyler.
everybody was fine. If anybody was going to get hurt, unfortunately, it would have been Travis, because his side was the side that ran into this guy's like side. Think of it like this: Travis is going this way, and then he just boom right into somebody else's car.
That is hilarious.
That is kind of funny. No offense.
Yeah, it was a big fat rip. I still miss that.
Yeah,
truck.
and the dude's truck that we hit was fine. All we did was like knock off the logo, and he just put it right back on. Travis's truck, on the other hand,
He's like, God damn it. Well, that
That-
kind of hurt
Trav-
my car. How's your car? Looks over. His car's like,
no, yeah, Travis's
The
car.
hood's like dented in.
It
It was
literally
more
was
than,
like
more than that. Yeah. It
Did
was,
the airbags go off?
No, the truck was completely fine. It was perfectly drivable, but like the wheel well, the hood, the front light, the grill was all basically kind of smashed in. The frame of the engine was also smashed.
no, he went,
Yeah.
no, it was fine. But
Yeah, the frame
the front was smashed. The tire was smashed.
No,
The
I
whole
just
thing
mean-
was fucked up.
No, I just mean like you could still drive.
I know.
It wasn't like totaled, but it was completely ruined in terms of like I just had to-
Drivability.
Yeah,
Cops
like
were gonna pull you over and be like,
Well,
"Hey
that's-
man, you got a big ass
that's being
dent."
totaled.
That ain't a dent, fool. That's a hole inside of my car.
Well, being totaled means it doesn't drive technically.
Well, being totaled means that it costs more to repair it than to
Airbags went off.
than to-
That's totaled.
Yeah,
what?
Totaled means airbags went off.
airbag. It means you're not going to drive that
Or
car
if
ever
gas
again.
is
If
linked.
it's
Well, I'll give it to
leaking.
Tyler because the real word of totaled, think of it like the total of a price. Totaled means like it went past, it's past how much you pay for the car. It's more expensive to.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's why it's called totaled.
You didn't know that?
It's just
No.
it's another word for ruined. It's ruined.
Well, yeah, but that's why it's
But that's,
chosen to
but
be
that's
totaled.
why it's chosen
Yeah.
to be the word totaled
or
specifically.
or fucked. You could just
or
say that.
completely
It's
fucked.
fucked.
You could go with got shat on with dog water. That's a good one too.
The frame, it's fucked. The wheel, fucked.
It's like a
So I could still drive it, right? Nah, this shit's fucked.
Your
Your
dog-
insurance
your dog-
agent? Nah, dude.
yeah, your dog ate a burrito, took a shit, ate the shit, threw up the shit right on your fucking foot. That's what just happened. It's happened before. That my dog did that. No kidding.
what?
Not Odie.
Shit.
Not my Odie.
I was
Ate
gonna say.
Not
then
my
shit.
angel boy. Not him.
Wait,
Angel
how do you
Boy,
guys-
I don't know.
You mean so he did that in that exact sequence? How do you guys even know that? Did you guys watch him do the whole thing?
Yeah, so Travis, so
Why?
what happened is you have one dog in a small backyard that takes a shit in the back, so it eats your burrito, takes a nasty fucking turd, you let it out again, the shit disappears, the dog's mouth smells like shit, and then it fucking barfs what looks like shit. My assumption is the fucking dog ate shit.
Eat shit.
I will never forget that day because you know why? The dog threw up, and then I proceeded to fucking throw up directly after.
Oh, wait, really?
It was the most disgusting sequence I've ever had in my life. It was so fucking gross. It wasn't even funny.
Like that's horrible.
I love Indy, but goddamn, that dog was dumber than a bag of rocks, dude.
I ate shit.
I mean, I get it though. 'Cause, I mean, I loved Angel, but Angel freaking. I mean, she became senile.
I love when we were playing games. Sometimes you're like, fine, Angel, just take a shit on the ground. I gave me.
She got senile, and I mean, the whole basement just became her fucking bathroom.
That's right now, Angel with the gods, bro. I used to make jokes about his dog dead all the time. It's so fucked up. Remember when she died? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'll remember that one of these days.
Yeah. you
Josh
said
is
it,
gonna be hanging off a cliff. I'm gonna be like, remember Angel?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll tell her. When I meet her, I'll tell her, fuck you, right to her face.
You think you're gonna meet her, bro? You ain't going there.
Dog, that dog was shitting all over the place. If I shat all over your place, I'd go to hell too.
I think you just.
That dog is down under like, hey, hey.
Now all dogs go to heaven, homie.
Are you kidding me? It makes sense. Angel, the devil dog. It's like the headline for a movie. Bro.
No, dude.
Angel the devil dog.
Rocky, if anybody, was the one who didn't care. I mean, he was a teddy bear, but bro,
The boxer?
he was.
The boxer.
None of those movies. Adrian!
Rocky's my other dog.
Adrian, get the fuck away, Adrian.
I did it! Do you think he beat his wife?
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
Alright, moving on. So what about your boxer dog?
Oh yeah, no, he just ate rabbits all the time.
Did he shit all over the basement?
My cat used to bring bunnies in
But his
alive
heart
and like
failed
torture
on
them.
the stairs. So
Yeah.
He tried to run away. It's like,
We had a bunny and
That
it
was on
literally
a
died of
school day,
shock
too.
because it would
My
just
parents
like
woke me up
grabbed
for
it and
it.
it just wouldn't move. It was just like, and we put it outside and it just wouldn't move and it just died. And I was like, that is the saddest way to go, dude. Just literally fear.
what
to
about
death.
hamsters, dude? They just live and then.
I hate when
Kill
when rodents die. I hate when they get stiff like that. I hate
Well,
that
dude,
feeling.
Have you ever heard that? Like how hamsters always have crazy deaths. I've had that happen. I had a pet hamster that had a crazy death.
What happened?
He just jumped from.
I'd jump if I was your hamster too.
Oh my god! He got out.
Fuck this.
He got out and he got up to a high ledge in my room and jumped. Yeah, he did.
The hamster probably tried different.
We don't know. He
heights.
could have like fell, you know.
He's
but-
like, yeah, this one should do it.
You're playing games and all you hear is all you hear is. Your hamster
What was that? No, it's more like a crack, like a.
and a note in its hand. I couldn't take it anymore. Jesus Christ.
couldn't do it.
It's
Yeah,
seeped
Josh,
out the highest
do you want to
point.
talk about your Rocky?
What Rocky? Oh, the one that ran the fuck away because my
When we were
parents
gone.
lost it. Yeah,
What?
that was great.
Yeah, tell him that story.
I had a ferret, and my parents were supposed to watch it, and they did. And then the cage that it was in, for some reason, fell apart. The bottom of it came out, and then they couldn't find the ferret, and they never found it. So,
It could be like in the walls.
oh, it's definitely dead somewhere. I don't know where, but probably not
Yeah,
in the
wasn't
house.
it-
But it's
it-
definitely dead, like out somewhere.
Wasn't he like blind?
No,
No, that's
That's
no.
his current
Jackie's
one.
deaf
Yeah.
currently.
Jackie's.
Jackie's deaf and Fez is fine, but yeah,
Fez is just the fucking.
he's chill. The other day he was hopping on the couch when I was reading.
He's just like a chubby sock.
He just
bro.
laid on me and just
Zoinked out.
zoinked right the fuck out. I was like,
They're just rat snakes in a good way.
yeah, they're the best. I love ferrets. Mine's their pooping habits. It's really
Yeah,
hard.
no, that's-
when I was younger, I really wish
That's foul.
if I focused more on their fucking potty training, they would be better.
Yeah, that room is ruined. Do they get recarpeted?
Oh, don't even talk about that room, bro.
That room
we
is
have
ruined.
to recarpet it.
Wait, your
we're
bedroom?
literally doing
No,
that
the
now.
room next to it where Miranda used to be.
Oh.
Yeah, we put them in there, and
Yeah,
it wasn't a good idea.
Do you know your
It's
Miranda
not that bad. I
Ratch?
shampoo it and stuff. And they have a room, but we're moving them out of there.
there was one day I went in there and it was just like all over the sideboards, and I was like,
Ugh. Like liquid shit?
not liquid.
Jackson wants to know, bro.
So what we talking? We talking like
Jackson's like,
medium,
I know, and
soft, or hard?
yeah, don't worry, dog. You should go to your whole fucking house. You used to smell like shit, so I don't want to hear. I used to be like, "What the fuck is that smell?" You'd be like, Angel,
Okay, well,
Angel's
Angel-
feeling a little
Okay,
sick
that's
today.
fucked,
And I'm
'cause
like, "Oh, you mean
Angel-
devil dog? Fuck that dog." Shit
Angel
everywhere.
couldn't help it. She was senile.
I don't care that she couldn't help.
She was fine for many years prior.
Put her outside, dude.
She lived for a very
Get
long
it to the
time.
wolves.
I would have just put her down, like she started.
Well,
shitting
we
on it.
did eventually,
Yeah, I mean, I would have too.
but she was fine up until a point.
Fine. Was it fine when she was shatting on your carpet?
Yeah, but she doesn't.
Sharting on it while you're playing games. You might go missing.
She wasn't suffering, and it's not like she deserves to die for that.
She's just staring dead into your eyes, and you're just like, "Don't do it."
She
She's
doesn't.
like,
I don't know, Tyler. If you were shitting everywhere, I'd kill you.
Well, no, she only did it while no one was home. No one was home. No one ever caught her doing it, except for maybe like once or twice.
it was actually Tyler,
Oh, so she was
but he blamed
she
it on
was
the
considered-
dog.
Dude, the stupid fucking dog. You shitting everywhere.
Hey, bro, those
Dog shit again.
I'm gonna be honest. Having all those pets over the years, those white carpets are fucked.
Well,
They're
how
not
many,
white
Well, why do
anymore.
your pets always shitting everywhere then?
Well, no, it's my cats who hairball, and then
why do they
Angel-
hairball? I never had a cat who hairballed actually.
they all hair.
Hairball.
It's because I think it's because of their breed, Maine Coons. They have longer hairs.
Love Maine Coons.
Oh, yeah, our cat doesn't. He never has.
But I mean, yeah, they
What,
hair-
hairball?
Yeah, they hairball all the time.
Yeah, he never does.
But we have to give them these treats that help with hairball. But anyway,
That's fun.
yeah, that's all over the. That's
We
not
need to
even
help
just.
his hairball.
That's not even just downstairs. That's just wherever they please. Angel was at least only downstairs. It never happened anywhere else.
She's a real one for that.
Well, I mean, fair enough. No one was down there except for me, and I was.
She was like,
and I was in
"This
my
Tyler
own room.
kid."
Now, on a real note, the dog was fine, but
Better
shitting
than fine.
everywhere
She embodied her name.
Was she a husky?
She embodied her name, bro.
That woo.
Yeah, so did the
Yeah, she
so did
did.
the so
She
did the
did
girl
how?
named Destiny who slept with every guy in the room. She embodied her name, dude.
Destiny.
Yeah, Angel, fucking yeah, embodied her name when she shat on my carpet.
She couldn't. Okay, that's not on her.
Who's that on?
It's no one. It's just life.
If I shat on your fucking ground, is it on?
When
life?
I become senile, I'm not gonna. Well,
I poop on Tyler's ground.
We're gonna take you out back
That's not
with a
on me, bro.
shotgun.
That's on life.
just fucking.
The first time you shit yourself, it's over.
That's fine.
Don't catch me.
Hot take, hot take.
Don't let me catch you, bro.
I wish diapers were a normal thing, bro. Come on now, hear me out. Hear me out, right?
All right,
Hear me out.
save it.
Everyone wears diapers. You just shit yourself. Right now, do I have to stop the podcast or can I just shit myself?
No, we're stopping the podcast.
Like, watch.
Am I wrong?
I
Am
brought
wrong?
I brought one for an example today.
Josh is like, oh, I'm
I
feeling a
knew
little
this
wet.
topic was gonna come up.
Came prepared. Continue.
Yeah, grabbing the table. Just,
You see a bit too much of that in public. About is that
5
if-
minutes. Tell me how it smells. Come on.
dude, toddlers are so funny when they're just like playing, and then all of a sudden they just.
They're about, hey, Dad, I want to get ice cream.
Oh, you taking a shit?
Yeah. Hey, little man, are you shit right now? Yeah, Dad. Yeah, I am.
I like that video where he's like, "Oh, you taking a shit?" He's like,
To be a child, bro. To be a child, you taking a shit right now, man. To be a kid, bro. Never beat my poop story, but to be a kid.
Yeah, we should probably not do those.
The poop stories.
"We did one."
We talk about shit a frequent amount on this podcast.
Everyone does it,
Yeah. Everyone does shit.
except that one
Except
dude.
women. Except women.
Except women and that one dude
Women
over in
photosynthesize.
the Asia.
Hey,
area.
everyone's got
Kim
assholes.
Jong Un.
but,
I didn't want to
everyone
say
thinks
it.
they're
I like how Tyler went, hey, everyone's got assholes. Let's all just be friends.
Me, you, and Ethel.
Well, no,
Me-
you
everyone
didn't hear
has
what I
one.
said.
Our blood is the same color.
You didn't hear what I said.
Huh?
You didn't hear the second part of what I said.
What did you say?
We may all have assholes, but not everyone thinks theirs stinks. It's just like opinions.
No, that's not how it goes. It's everyone
Yeah,
has it. It's
everyone has opinions.
Well, that's also why
No.
they say wash your
Opinions are
ass.
like assholes.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
has
yeah,
one.
Yeah. And some of them stink. That's how it goes. His opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and some of them stink.
No, I think it's.
And some of them are shit.
No, some of them stink. That's exactly how it goes.
I think all of them stink. You're a fool if you don't think it stinks.
You're
I
goddamn.
think that's the whole
Every
point.
opinion fucking sucks. Even mine.
You're a fool, Harry Potter. A goddamn fool.
I thought I got rid of you, Muggleborn.
All right. Well, do we have any more pressing topics?
None of these were pressing at all.
What did we even fucking talk about?
I don't know.
I just kinda
We're at
zoned
an
out.
hour.
Congrats.
Just talk about a bunch of random shit, honestly.
Yeah, we just
Wait,
let it
we're gonna be having
fly.
our new setup coming here soon, so we're excited for that. Show you guys.
Are we?
Yeah,
soon, as in.
as in like a month or two.
Yeah.
And give us some more feedback on the setup and like the how we do the videos. If you guys like the length, if you want us to do longer, shorter.
You think we could do longer?
Do you like the
That
length?
could have been said better.
Yeah, dude. We're four dudes. We can't go.
No, I think
long.
we should be asking the people what they want us to talk about. You know.
Yeah, that's what I said.
do
Let us know
people
what you
want
guys
us
want.
to
Well, what
Yeah.
about that one person that commented? I felt like a cousin in the corner listening to my older
Oh
cousins.
yeah, we also wanted to.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
we appreciate all you guys. Oh my god, it's the best.
87 subscribers. I love it.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Love you guys.
You're
Yeah,
healing
it's
our
working.
broken hearts.
All right, in the comments, put something you like and someone you hate, but don't tell them
But
which one's
But
which.
try not
Everybody
to make
hate
it Tiger,
Jackson.
Okay?
Everybody hate Jackson.
All right, well, Jackson with an X, right? Not me.
Jackson.
Right?
Anyone named Jackson, unless you're
It
my.
would still just be
unless
Jackson.
you're my one of my nieces or one of your nephew, whatever it's called.
Right?
One of those children that are related to you, but they're not your child. They're someone else's child, but they're one of your family members' children. One of them. Unless you're that Jackson, I don't like you.
Jackson?
Yeah, it's Jackson.
That sounds so stupid.
Say,
if
say-
you're watching
I didn't
this,
say that. I didn't say that.
That's
I
not
didn't
how it's
say it.
spelled.
I didn't say it. Jackson said that.
All right, guys.
You know that was supposed to be an outro. That was like 2 minutes long.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
What's wrong with that?
didn't ask.
Yeah, Travis had a total of like
Don't care.
7 words the whole podcast.
He smiled and waved.
Let us know if Travis needs to talk more.
That's us
Someone make
telling
it 8.
you to talk more.
Yeah.
And also get on everybody's ass for shorts and posts.
Yeah, get on everybody's
they
ass for
get on
shorts
my
and
ass?
posts. Yeah.
shorts.
And posts.
Yeah, dude. I got my post. Where's your short?
What do you mean, where's my short?
Where's your shorts, bro? It's summertime.
Hey, where's your
Whip
shorts
'em
at,
out.
homie?
I got my post. Where's your short? You mean my story?
No, your shorts for YouTube.
What are you talking about?
Who's doing the YouTube shorts?
Well, we're
Okay, let's not talk about this.
I
on
was,
the
I was about to say, technically, we're all supposed to if you want to get into that. But
I mean, but there is
Another
some-
podcast.
we
Let's
have
go.
some-
All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
we'll catch you guys later. Tyler, send us the fuck out. Stupid.
Josh is a bit.
Is a bit.
Leftovers out.
Ew, I don't like how intimate. Oh my god! I thought that was you. I looked at you because I thought you pressed something on the soundboard. Ah. What the?